Hey everyone, and welcome to just a quick little manga review. Now, I'm not like doing like a super in-depth review here for all you just wondering. This is mostly just kind of a, did I like it? Did I not like it? I read a lot of manga, so there have been so many good first volumes of series coming out lately. Most of these are going to be just about like the first volume specifically, and I'm not going to be giving away many spoilers or anything like that. I'm just going to be talking about the series and whether or not I can recommend it and whether you should really pick it up for yourself. So the first one we're going to be looking at right here is Let's Dance a Waltz by, let me just check double quick, it's Natsumi Ando or Ando. I'm going to assume it's like Ando, something like that. You get the picture. So anyway, interesting manga. Obviously, looking at it, you wouldn't think, you know, it's initially like a guy kind of manga, and it probably isn't for all intents and purposes, but it's the kind of book I like, and I first noticed it, it first kind of caught my eye, mostly just because I recently went to Anime Boston, as some of you know, and I had a great time going down to the formal kind of cosplay, not necessarily cosplay, just like the formal like dance, and it was a lot of fun. I met some really nice people there. I had a lot of fun just like dancing that night, and I have like had friends. They go to like it kind of goes with the series, but they kind of go and they go to like the beat boxing heavy, you know, loud music places, and that's never really been my kind of thing, but I had a lot of fun there, and so this kind of series just kind of interests me in that kind of genre of dancing and what it might be about. And so, first of all, I'll go with the art. I like the art quite a bit. I thought it had a really nice style. It's got kind of a light style. I guess you'd kind of say it's got that like shoujo kind of style to it, but I almost want to say this is more defined. Shoujo, I can find like very wavy, and there's a lot of lines, and like there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, what is that? Is that supposed to be hair, or is it just swirls in the background? This kind of gets rid of like the extra swirls, but keeps that general almost character design true, almost that style. So this book is published by, I never really even like tried to pronounce this out loud. It's like Kanodansha. I don't know. I really don't know if that's right. Comics. As you might know, they have a lot of great series out, and so this is just another one. It just came out not too long ago. So, like I said, I was getting about the art, so that's what I like about the art. It's kind of got that light style, and so let me actually get into what the series is about. And so, some of the stuff, first of all, I'll just start with the characters now that I'm thinking about it. See, I didn't really like choreograph this at all. I wrote down a few things on a note paper. Don't pay attention to it because I might like sneak peeks. But the story revolves around mainly so far, as the first volume goes. You can see like the first two main characters are definitely going to be a young man by the name of Tango Minami. And so he's the young man here, as you might see on the cover, if you can see this right. Hopefully I'm in focus enough. But he's kind of your generic, he's popular, he's a cool kid at school, everyone likes him. So really cool dude, you know, kind of a little almost full of himself. Almost maybe you can give a little bit of that hint. And his family runs a dance studio which runs ballroom, kind of waltz type dancing, that kind of dancing genre. But he finds that to be uncool in a way. So he doesn't want anyone, because he teaches at this dance school, and he also apparently used to be a competitor as well. He does not compete anymore, and he doesn't want to be associated with like ballroom dancing, waltz. He doesn't want to be associated with that because he doesn't want to hurt his image at school, because he wants to be super cool. So that's basically him. He still teaches for his mom, I believe, if I remember right. He still teaches for his mom. Basically, he's fine doing that as long as no one from his school finds out that he knows how to dance, waltz, and ballroom dancing and stuff like that. So then you kind of come around to your second main character by the name of, let's take a look. I believe it's Haim. It's like Haim Makirma or Makirma. It's so bad. It's so bad. So anyway, Haim, as some of you may know in Japanese, translates to princess. So this is a young girl, obviously in high school. She's you know, short, plain, with glasses. She's slightly overweight, and so she's of a character that she's kind of lonely. She really doesn't have many friends, if any. No one really. She's that character that, you're in my class? I didn't know you were in my class. I've never even seen you before. Kind of deal going on. That sun is now right in my face, and it's probably gonna like cascade really strangely off my face, and it's really annoying. But let's continue. And so she's kind of unpopular, no one notices her, she's kind of lonely. She has low self-esteem, and she hates her name. She hates the fact that her name is Princess, or Haim, or Hime. That might be it either. That might be it as well. So, really low self-esteem, doesn't really like herself very much, kind of hides in the background, but has that feeling of she wants to be noticed, she wants to come out of her shell, because her mother always told her, her mother always used to tell her, you know, you are a princess, anyone can be a princess, you know, you can do it too, you know, it's always possible. And so she doesn't think she's as pretty as her mom, and her mom passed away at some point in her life. So her mom's gone, she lives alone with her dad by the look of it, and so that kind of thing. So basically those are the two like totally opposite spectrum characters you have. And basically what you have is one day Tango, he's kind of sitting outside and he overhears someone like berating her, and he thinks it's like a love like gone wrong kind of deal. And so this guy is ripping her apart and he's being so awful, and finally he turns around and stands up for her and kind of helps her, and they kind of have that face-to-face moment. And so anyway, they see each other, blah blah blah, kind of like a little bit of interaction, but nothing big. And so anyway, cutting through the story, long story short, Haim, or Princess, she runs into Tango's mom, and Tango's mom kind of convinces her that, you know, to come take dance lessons and it can make you feel like a princess. And she's like, well, that's what my mom always used to say. And so basically, they end up meeting, and they come face to face, and he's like, oh no, someone from my school has recognized me. And so the story kind of revolves, you know, around that point. And there are also two other characters here who know Tango and also are like this amazing dance couple. They've either been childhood friends or have known each other since their younger days, and they desperately want Tango to get back into competitive dance as far as ballroom goes, because he used to be very good at it. But all Tango is really interested in is like hip-hop dance, or hip-hop, and being cool at school, and making sure no one finds out that he has to teach for his mom at a ballroom studio. And he doesn't want anyone to know he used to dance waltz, and he used to be very good at it as well. So they want him to get back into dance. So she comes in and they're dancing together. He's teaching her, you know, the basics before, you know, she kind of goes on to like more lessons. And it's one of those aha moments where he's amazed how easy it is to dance with her. She loves dance. She is like a natural kind of deal. And so basically so far the story's kind of jumped off from there. I can see almost where the story's going. She is sort of like found a passion for the first time, and she desperately wants to dance with him because she feels how the connection they had when they danced. And so basically that's kind of what this revolves around. It kind of revolves around her almost even becoming a new person, because, you know, dance is an exercise, and it takes work, it takes passion, it takes all that. And so already in the first book she starts, there's like a time jump, which is weird for a first volume. I say weird, it doesn't happen very often, it seems like. But it already jumps in time, and where she looks a little different. You can tell she's been practicing like crazy, she's lost some weight. And so it's starting to like just kind of build the relationship of partner together. And you can almost see where there might be something romantical at some point. But so far it's just this of a partnership where Tango desperately doesn't want anything to do with it, and Princess or Hime is becoming, it's something she's like passionate for the first time. So anyway guys, that's kind of a quick overview of Let's Dance a Waltz. I say quick, this is probably going already longer than I wanted it to. But anyway, on to like my recommendations. I would definitely recommend this, in my opinion. I thought it was a very enjoyable read. Obviously it's not your attacking titans and, you know, fighting magical creatures, but it's so far basically a generic slice of life. If you have any interest in dance or anything like that whatsoever, I would definitely say grab this. If you have any kind of, if you like that kind of shoujo love type story, deals with characters and relationships, and that slice of life real kind of emotion kind of thing, where it's not all sunshine and roses, it's kind of real life problems it seems to tackle. So yeah, so far, one volume out, like I said, from Kanenesha Comics. Hopefully they do more, and I would definitely recommend this, guys. This is one of the ones I would recommend. I enjoyed it. If I would recommend it to people of that ilk, which I kind of explained, you know, kind of what this one is more about and stuff like that. So if that's something you're interested in, I would definitely recommend going and picking it up somewhere at your local bookstore or Books A Million, Barnes and Noble, something like that. One of my favorite, if you're looking to get online, one of my favorite places to shop for and all my anime stuff is the AnimeCornerStore.com as well. So anyway, guys, thanks a whole bunch for joining me. Hopefully I didn't speak too fast. I've been trying to like rein that in a little bit because I seem to pick it up. But I just tried to chillax and just kind of talk about this for a little bit. And so anyway, guys, I mainly do figure unboxings on this channel. I do it every once in a while. I'll do a video like this. So if you like this video, please tell me in the comments. Or if this is something you're like, man, that's not your lane, I don't think you did a very good job at it, let me know in the comments. Let me know. Say, this is not really what I'm interested in seeing from you. And that's totally fine. Kind of experimenting with this. I've been buying a lot of first series lately, and I just kind of wanted to see if you guys were interested in getting these little pick-me-ups on volumes like this. So if you'd like to see more, I have more already kind of up, and if you'd like to see more, maybe I can put some more effort into them as far as preparing ahead of time and having like a set, you know, run through of all that stuff. Whole bunch for joining me on this video. Basically, I have been Ferret, and I will see you back in the next video. Bye-bye.